Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Tatis has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two and 0 to Brantley.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Alec Bone. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Alec.
Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies' leadoff man. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
No catch off the plate. Ball two.
Full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Harper is off of first with 2 away. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. From the stretch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Andrew.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Justin Upton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. He's set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder, Adam.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Digging in, Zach Eflin.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Eflin.
Here's a pop-up now. Moreland over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Popped up. And Hura drifts over to make the catch. The side is retired. Striding in, number 36. 9-1-2 due up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. fouled away. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Taylor takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not shortstop. Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a liner. Foul. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. This is hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Adam Hazley. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Now in the box, Austin Riley. He reached on a single in his first try. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Justin Upton the next to hit.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Alec Bohm. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he misses 2-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line drive to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. At the plate, number 36. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-1 delivery.
Watch out, 1-1.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
One there. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-1 the count. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura.
Second baseman,
John Gant enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Gant is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher, but I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Adam Hazley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in once again, Zach Eflin. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Austin Riley hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping into the box, Paul DeYoung. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Hazley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ryan Helsley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now here it comes.
At the ball.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
1-2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Brenton is there. 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1 the count. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Colton Wong will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at entry please. Please hitting for the Cardinals, number 15.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center field. Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8. To go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Taken but called a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Now you guys know me, hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Adam Hazley. Strike one to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 2 out with a man at first. Count remains at 0-2. Fouled away. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman, Keston.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Line drive to left. McCutchen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Adam Morgan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.